SimariSwirl family, welcome back to our channel.
If you guys are new here, scroll down a little bit and smash that subscribe button down below.
And don't forget to hit the notification bell because we post 3 videos every single week. Alright, so we have to put this video out because the last video people were a little bit worked up.
Sorry, by the way.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna do breakup pranks because
show them the rings are still on.
We're still married. Ooh, I'm ashy, so let's not show that again.
Rings are still on.
Yeah,
right. So
for this video, we're gonna do a little bit lighthearted and lovey-dovey, and we're going to be taking the
love language test.
So what I want you guys to do is I want you to get a paper and a pencil, and I want you guys to take this test with us. Comment down below your love language and what results did you guys got.
I'll put the link in the description below if you guys want to click on that and print it out. You can do that. You can follow along on paper and pencil if you want as well. Either way. At the end of the quiz, we're gonna ask 2 questions, so make sure you stay tuned to the end so you guys can discuss that down below.
So before we got married, our pastor asked us, what is our love language? That conversation, I think, set precedence with our whole entire relationship.
It's helped us avoid fights, it's helped us know each other and how much we enjoy different parts of a relationship.
And this is where a lot of, I think, relationships go wrong. You tend to do your own love language and the other person will still feel not loved. Right. And so there's a huge miscommunication happening. A lot of relationships will clash and end up ending in divorce or breaking up. It's very vital for you guys to know your love language and also know what your partner love language is. Correct. So you guys can start doing each other's love language.
So before we begin, let's break down the 5 love languages. The first love language is words of affirmation. So basically someone that feels this kind of love language would just appreciate kind words, thank yous, you know, they just want to feel appreciated. They want to feel encouraged, and this is done through words.
So the second love language is quality time. This is where they'll give the person their undivided attention. So this could be sitting around and talking to each other with the TV off. You could be playing games together. It could be doing something that you mutually enjoy, like YouTube. Or this could mean taking a walk or going anywhere together. The
third love language is receiving gifts. So this one's pretty straightforward. If someone's love language is receiving gifts, they want to get gifts.
Right, and this could be any size, big or small.
Because it makes them feel appreciated that you thought about getting them something.
So the fourth love language is acts of service. This is by showing your love by doing service to someone. So this is through giving them coffee, cleaning up a mess,
washing the dishes.
Yeah, just volunteering your time to helping someone. The
last love language, number 5, is physical touch. So some people feel love through literally physical contact. So if you ever know those couples where they're really touchy-feely, they're always hugging, they're always holding hands, things like they probably feel love through physical touch, just general contact with the person. Another chapstick challenge?
So it could be high fives, handshakes, things like that. So it could be any physical touch.
So this love language test consists of 20 pairs of questions where you're gonna pick the best of 2 answers. So it'll be A, B, C, D, or E, and you're gonna choose the best of 2. And at the end, you're gonna tally up all of your answers, and it's gonna tell you what your strongest love language is.
So the first question, which one are you? I like to receive notes of affirmation. I like to be hugged.
Number 2, I like to spend one-on-one time with a person who's special to me, or I feel loved when someone gives practical help to me.
3, I like it when people give me gifts, or I like leisurely visits with friends and loved ones.
Number 4, I feel loved when someone I love or admire puts their arm around me. I feel loved when I receive a gift from someone I love or admire.
5, I like to go places with friends and loved ones. Or I like to high five or hold hands with people who are special to me.
Number 6, I like to be told that I am appreciated, or I like for a person to look at me when we are talking.
Number 7, I like when people give me cards, flowers, or other small tokens, or I feel loved when people affirm me.
Number 8, words of acceptance are important to me, or I know someone loves me when they help me.
Number 9, what someone does affects me more than what he or she says. Or hugs make me feel connected and valued.
Number 10, which of these statements most describes you? Would you help me cook dinner? Or, I like going fun places with you.
Number 11, my favorite number. Which one best describes you? I got a surprise for you. Or, we can make something really cool together.
Number 12, which one of these would you rather hear someone say to you? How did you know how to do that? You're brilliant. Or, I can't wait to give you your present.
Which one of these would you prefer to hear? Would you like for me to scratch your back? Or, let's spend a day doing whatever you want to do.
Number 14, I feel love when people do things to help me. Or, I feel love when people give me a reassuring handshake or hug.
15, I value praise and try to avoid criticism. Or, several small gifts mean more to me than one large gift.
16, I need physical contact with people every day. Or, I need words of encouragement and affirmation every day. That's like a blunt answer.
17, I know a person is thinking of me when they give me gifts. Or, I feel loved when a person helps me with my chores or tasks.
Number 18, I really enjoy the feeling I get when someone gives me undivided attention. Or I really enjoy the feeling I get when someone does an act to serve me.
19, I like for people to cross the street, to shake my hand or hug me when they see me. Or, I like when people listen to me, show genuine interest in what I'm saying.
Number 20, I feel love when someone celebrates my birthday with a gift. Or, I feel love when someone celebrates my birthday with meaningful words. Done.
So this is my answers. Just gonna show it real fast. Boom. And these are Lucas' answers.
So we're gonna put A through E on our papers and we're gonna tally up how many you've got of each.
So let's see what each of them means.
So A is words of affirmation.
Letter B is quality time. Letter C is receiving gifts. Letter D is acts of service. And E is physical touch. All right, so my answer, I got 3A, 6 B's, 3 C's, 5 D's, and 3 E's.
I got 8 A's, 6 B's, 3 D's, and 3 E's.
All right.
Any C's.
So my main love language is quality time.
Wow.
Didn't see that coming.
Right.
I did not see that coming. I thought my main one was
acts of service.
Acts of service.
Is that your secondary?
And my secondary is acts of service, which is not too far behind. And it's so funny because once we started YouTube, we found that mutual thing that we really enjoy doing. And it is so true. I've never felt more loved in my life than since I started this YouTube channel and it's able to hang out with Lucas so much. I mean, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Shooting videos together, doing fun challenges.
Yeah, and like doing things together. And that's what I really do enjoy it. I definitely could see acts of service being number 2 because he is an incredible father. And since Lillian was born, that's another time I just felt a boost of like love because he was there for the wake ups, getting us lunches ready every morning and just, you are just incredible. You guys don't understand. He goes above and beyond what a typical guy or typical person would do. It's crazy. So I feel extremely loved by you. All right, how about you?
Over here, get all my words of affirmation in there.
And there it is. It's words of affirmation. It's so funny.
So that's my first love language is words of affirmation. I don't mind going out of my way and doing things because I'm gonna get if I get words of affirmation.
Right.
And then my secondary is quality time, which does make sense to me. So, because I do like spending quality time with you.
So comment down below what your love language was. and the 2 questions we're gonna ask you guys so we can start a dialogue, and we will be joining you guys on this dialogue.
Our first dialogue question is, what does this tell you about how you receive love? And is this different than how you give love?
So a lot of people tend to give love as they would like to receive love. So I want to know if you guys do the same thing, or do you understand the different love languages of you and your partners, and you give the love language that he deserves or she deserves.
Right. So just like in our past, before we got married, before we knew about the love languages and we knew each other's love languages, I would always give words of affirmation because that was my love language. So I thought maybe that's how other people felt loved. So I would always tell her like, babe, you're so beautiful today, things like this. And it was nice, and she knew it was nice, but it wasn't making her feel loved.
Right. I mean, same thing as for him. Like, he'll say, oh yeah, you're doing such a good job, and like kind of fishing for it back. But I mean, I'm like, well, you know how I feel about you. You know you're doing a good job. You know you're a great person. So like, why do I have to tell you this every 2 seconds? But come to find out, it's because his love language was words of affirmation.
Correct.
And so that's why love languages are very important to know. It's not only yours, but your partners or other, or even your friends, your co-workers, your colleagues. You need to know everyone's love language so you can be able to
have a better relationship with that person.
So you can have a better relationship with that person.
Right.
Give us an example of a time that your love language was portrayed.
So for example, for me, whenever I hold the door for people, I want them to say thank you.
Right, and for me, I like when people do things for me. Comment down below of like different examples of when you see your love language the most.
Right. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below.
And a notification bell so you can see when our next video gets posted.
Alright guys,
bye. Bye.